Hello, and welcome to Made with Love by Sarah. So today we're going to carry on with our Easter series. So I've got another Easter card to make today. Quite a fun one. Using scraps, just strips of scraps, whatever you've got left, and a decorated envelope. So I'm going to show you how I made this. Let's just pop this to one side. I'm using some stickers as well on this one, which doesn't happen often. I don't use stickers very often. So my card is a pre-cut card that I just had in my drawer, and I've got quite a few in my drawer, so I need to get rid of them. And this measures 3 1/8 by 7 3/4. So it's just pre-bought card base and envelope, and I've had them such a long time. I just need to get rid of them. So I've cut a piece of white card that is 1/4 inch smaller than the base. So that gives us a nice border just going around. Let's just pop this to one side because now we're going to start sticking some strips. Now I have put them in a bit of an order that I want. So it's just, I've not measured any of them. It's just what I've managed to gather, really. So I'm just going to pop that pink one up there. So I've just put them in a rough order. Nothing specific, but just, well, to be honest, I was just sat watching telly, and I thought, at least if I'm putting them in an order, I'm not sat here doing nothing. So let's get started. So I'm going to start at the bottom. I'm going to put them on a diagonal, but I want this stripy bit in this corner. So I'm going to pop this in this corner first of all. I would normally just start from the middle, but I want to make sure that I've got room to fit that on. So I'm going at an angle, and let's just squidge that there. I'm just going to chop off I'll neaten it up later. So I've got my starting point. Might need that at the top corner maybe. So I'm just going to put a bit of glue all over, and I'll just do it in a section at a time. And start putting my strips on. I'll probably speed this bit up and come back to you when I've done. Oh, first one's gone wrong. Well, second one, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to pop some more glue down and pop the strip. So I'm just, on a previous video I have done this technique, but I did it leaving a gap. This time I'm not leaving a gap. I'm just going to butt them all up against each other and cover up the card below. Okay, so that's all stuck down. I'm just going to give it a burnish on the back just to spread my glue out. And then I'm going to get the guillotine and chop it down. You can chop it with scissors. I just find it quicker with a guillotine. So I'm just going up to the edge of my cardstock. What I should have done is left this a little bit bigger. And then I could have just chopped it down to size. But not to worry, this is working. This is fine. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of all that. What I could do is save these, and are they long enough to make another one? But I'm not going to. I'm just going to get rid of them. I think sometimes we can keep far too many scraps. I've got too many scraps. So there's our card base. I've got my card base, and I've got my background. Got a piece of ribbon. So I'm going to pop that on now. So all I'm going to do is just pop some glue. You can use a glue gun, you can use double-sided tape. But because I'm just going to hide this, I'm just using the glue that I've got out already. Oh. That level. I'm just going to check on the other side. So there's about level. I'll just hold it for a minute or two. So that's now ready for the card. So for the embellishments, I've got this sticker sheet, and this is one of the, well, loads of things came with this set. So the set is Easter one from Violet Studio Essentials collection, and it's the Hoppy Easter one. Now I wanted to use this flower, but it's too big to fit on my card. So I'm just going to fussy cut around the flower, and then I can stick that on. So if a piece of decoration, you get it in a set, you can change it. You don't have to use it as a square. If you don't want a square, cut out whatever it is. Make it, change the look of it completely by making it what you want it to be. And you'll see me do that a couple of times on this Easter. What do you call it? On this Easter run. So I'm going to do a few videos on Easter cards because I need 14. So may as well make them and give give anyone ideas that needs them. I know I watched Easter videos to get ideas. I watched a few Easter videos. There are quite a few out there. So if you just Google Easter videos on, well, if you YouTube, look for Easter videos, and there's lots and lots out there. It's too many to mention. So I'm going to use this Hoppy Easter sticker. But I don't just want to stick that on. So I'm going to stick it on to this piece of card. Didn't get that quite straight. So unless my corner's not straight, let's use a different corner. That's a straight corner. Just going to burnish that on the back to make sure that it's stuck. And I'm just going to give about 1/8 of an inch border. Cut round it. Now that doesn't look like a sticker. You'd never know that was a sticker. I'm going to stick that up there. Got a bit of a mark on my card there, so I'm going to stick it there. So let's get this card base. Get this layer stuck to the card base, sorry. And I'm going to glue over the ribbon as well. It just gives it extra stay. It'll be difficult to pull out then. And I'm going to centre it as best I can. There we go. And I'm going to stick these up. Where's my foam pads gone? I'm going to stick these up on foam pads. Give it a bit of dimension. Finishing my sheet of foam pads here. Oh, I've got one left. I hope I've got some more in my drawer. So let's take the backing off these. I know I've got some smaller ones, but I don't know if I've got any of these bigger ones left. I should do a stock take. Who can be bothered with that? Right, I'm going to put that leaf, this leaf and this little bit of flower, I'm just going to put it slightly over the backing. I like it when it just, goes over a little bit. This is quite quick to do, this card. And it's a great way to use up your scraps. So I'm going to stick that there, because I had a mark on my green paper. Check that it's nearly level. That's near enough. That's the front. Nearly completed. I'm going to put some gems. Shall I use the pink or the green? I'm going to use the pink. Feeling very pink today. I feel very pink every day, but I'm feeling pink today. I'm just going to pop these gems in the middle of these flowers. Very good. That's that card. Got a bit of stamping to do in the middle. Where's my stamping block? Oh, stamping block. There's one. That'll do. And I'm going to use, so I've got this Easter set. It's a Happy Easter, Somebody Loves You, Special Someone, Hello Spring, Hello Spring. So you could use it for spring or Easter. I'm going to use the Happy Easter and the rabbit and the carrot. So I've already used it, so it's already primed. Where's my ink? There's my ink. Can't find anything today. Where's my... I'm going to get my... Will this fit in here? It won't fit in. So I'm just going to get my little mat out of it. A stamping mat. And hope for the best. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm happy with that. And I need my rabbit. There we go. And every rabbit needs a carrot. So let's give him a carrot. There we go. That's one Easter card. And I am just going to stamp a... Where's the envelope? Oh, can't find anything. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp a egg. On every Easter card I send, I'm going to stamp an Easter egg. Got a bit of ink up there, so I'm going to put it up there. I'm doing a cascade of Easter eggs. There we go. So there's a decorated Easter egg. Oh, let's have a sticker on there. Happy Easter to you. With the Easter eggs on the front. And here's, let's bring them both in. Oh, that one only got one egg. Ooh. I'm going to put two more eggs on there, because if they go to the same kind of household, they're going to be like, you got more eggs than me. There we go. Everybody's the same. So here's our completed cards. Have a happy Easter, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up. And think about subscribing to my channel. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.